Hey ladies and gents, it's Jack the Ripper, and today we're back with another Death Battle reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Solid Snake vs Sam Fisher. This is requested by my good friend and viewer, Ja. So yeah, right now I'm just, don't know if there's anything else better to watch on YouTube, so rewatching a Death Battle would be nice. It would be a nice breath of fresh air. Especially since this is an old school episode. This is like back in 2015, like 10 years ago. And I remember watching the animation and holy crap, it's just peak. So I'm gonna rewatch it again, but this time I'm going through the analysis, stuff like that, and hear the jokes and see the editing, which actually, now I think about it, I'm not sure if there's any editing during this. Actually, I mean, it's season 2, so what could I expect? And I hope you all enjoy this reaction of mine. Request some old Death Battles that you will all like me to react to, or just find some on my own. With that out of the way, let's get this started.
This especially stealthy episode of Death Battle was made possible thanks to the upcoming action comedy film Spy from 20th Century Fox, starring Melissa McCarthy, Jason Statham, Rose Byrne, and Jude Law. It's coming to theaters June 5th, and if you enjoy...
Okay, there we go. Screw Attack Man. Old Death Battle.
They are the government's best-kept secrets, masters of stealth, trained to kill in 100 different ways from the shadows or face-to-face.
Right?
Solid Snake, the legendary soldier of Metal Gear.
Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell's ultimate predator.
He's wears an iron
This is the
boomstick.
first, like, this is
And
the
it's our
episode
job
that
to analyze their weapons,
that
armor and skills to
freaking
find out
got
who would
that
win a death battle.
how do I say this? This is the episode that really made me hear Splinter Cell for the first time, which I'm not sure how popular it is as a game. I'm sure it's underrated and stuff like that. I know Metal Gear is loved by a bunch of people. I'll stop yapping and let's watch this.
His name was simply David, and he had one clear purpose in life.
Right?
Become the successor to the greatest soldier who ever lived.
Why? Because he was cloned from him. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, this
Yep.
origin's a doozy.
Yep!
As a secret government project, David
From what I
was
heard,
created using eggs donated
Metal
by
Gear-
a Japanese scientist and
Metal
grown
Gear
in the
is
womb
very
of a femme fatale
complex.
spy along with 7 other would-be brothers.
She was almost the original Octomom. Except they scrambled 6 of them to somehow empower the remaining 2.
Okay.
According to prophecy,
All right.
one of these twins would bring ruin to the world, while the other would save it. So that kind of works out.
Born to be a soldier, he joined the Green Berets as a teenager, and later joined
Right?
the CIA, the U.S. Army, and
Yep.
finally the high-tech Black Ops group.
There you go,
called
Foxhound.
Here, his deadly stealth techniques earned him his legendary code name.
Solid Snake. I almost said Solid.
While
That's my
serving
bad.
under the Special Forces unit,
That's a
he
different
received
Snake, my
training
bad.
from the
My bad,
very
Metal Gear
man he was
fans.
cloned from, Big Boss.
But
Big
on his
Boss,
very
there you go.
first mission for Foxhound, war itself changed. After infiltrating the military nation,
As a man which has said, war never changes.
Outer Heaven to rescue a fellow agent, Snake uncovered plans for the creation of a gigantic walking weapon that can airmail a nuke to anywhere in the world. It was called Metal Gear.
Despite being a Foxhound rookie, Snake destroyed the Metal Gear and discovered that
Right?
Big Boss himself was apparently leading the enemy. After killing his own father, supposedly, Snake had had enough and entered early retirement.
But since he had single-handedly destroyed a walking nuke shooter and
Yeah?
the greatest soldier who ever lived, Snake became the next soldier of legend. Anytime a new Metal Gear showed up, Snake was pulled back into the fray.
Ooh,
when all he
okay.
really wanted to do was get drunk in Alaska and dog sled race with his 50 Huskies.
Okay.
Talk about living the dream.
Yagdeneron, the longest sled race in the world. When did
Oh.
you become a dog musher?
Turns out Big Boss wasn't quite as dead as people thought.
Yeah?
Even after Snake burned him alive with nothing but a lighter and a can of hairspray,
History's greatest soldier, everyone.
these Metal Gears kept showing up. Soon, Snake was an expert at destroying these robotic behemoths.
He even piloted a Metal Gear to destroy another Metal Gear that was designed
That's
to kill
the
Metal
yep.
Gear.
There you go. The Metal Gear Rex and Metal Gear
Whoa.
Ray.
But Snake did not earn his reputation as the icon of stealth by going in guns blazing. Although he knows how to use almost any weapon he finds, he keeps his load light by entering missions with only the bare essentials.
Snake carries a Ruger Mark II pistol with tranquilizer darts. Perfect for silent takedowns. But if he wants to get lethal, he whips out his 1911 Operator, one of my favorite handguns ever. And he's got a stud knife, which is like
boomstick. Boomstick. You literally have a shotgun for a leg, so.
give a taser and a knife had a baby. All three of which he incorporates into his specialized fighting style, CQC, a brutal mix of hand-to-hand combat and gunplay taught to him by Big Boss himself.
Preferring to remain unseen, these weapons wouldn't do Snake much good without other tools to keep him hidden.
The
from
cardboard
his
box.
Snake's outfitted with his Octo Camo, a smart camouflage which can match the color, texture, and temperature of Snake's surroundings.
Not even the Gecko Bots with their infrared and night vision tracking can find Snake in this camo. Plus, he's always aware of his surroundings thanks to his high-tech eye patch, the Solid Eye.
Yeah.
He's not actually missing an eye, it's more like a monocle from the future, with infrared, night vision, and radar. Snake's also been injected with nanomachines, which energize his body and his codec, an internal radio system. The codec allows two-way communication, which is 100% silent, almost like telepathy.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first? Silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Feeding him info from the other side of the codec is his best friend, Otacon. A
There you
pathetic,
go.
cowering nerd with horrible bladder control.
Okay.
But he's also really good at
Super
hacking
dedicated
computers,
otaku,
so I guess
okay.
he gets by.
Okay.
Give him enough time and Otacon can hack into any top secret facility.
Apart from Big Boss, Snake has defeated cybernetic ninjas, psychics, his own twin, and of course several giant Metal Gears.
Yep.
He can
It's his
wield
job.
a railgun as powerful as a tank with his bare hands. And once blew up an actual tank using nothing but a couple of grenades.
And once he powered through a sealed hallway while being bombarded with microwaves and survived.
Oh
Who
yeah,
throws
that
microwaves
yeah.
at people? Come on!
No, Boomstick, it's more like he was inside a giant microwave.
My God. Think of the size of a Hot Pocket you could make with that.
Oh.
Under the effects of microwaves, a normal man's skin would deteriorate within 2 to 3 seconds. Snake lasted more than 3 minutes.
And any guy
Jeez,
that can last
3
3
minutes?
minutes is a goddamn stallion. Now I know why they call him Solid. But seriously, this guy is built Tonka tough. Though he's
Well, no
hardly
duh.
perfect, his Octo Camo provides only light protection against knives and other weapons. And even though he's in peak physical condition, one well-placed bullet will put him down as easily as any other man.
Also, cloning and
of course.
nanomachines don't mix. By the time he was 35 years old, they caused Snake to begin aging rapidly and even suffer heart issues and seizures.
Oh.
Old and wrinkly or not, you can count on Solid Snake
No
to
wonder
see
he's
every
like-
single mission through.
No wonder he's
And
like
be
old
a
now.
badass the whole time.
That makes
There's
sense.
a reason he's known as the man who makes the impossible possible.
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake.
Now we're on to Sam Fisher's
Samuel
analysis.
Leo Fisher was born in Towson, Maryland in 1957.
Whoa, he's older than I thought.
Orphaned at a young age, he spent his youth at a military boarding school. His goal was to join the CIA and follow in the footsteps of his late father.
Sam's career in government work was an impressive one, joining both the
Dude looks like
CIA
Nathan
and
Drake
the
from
Navy SEALs.
Uncharted. There you
During
go.
this time, he found he had a particular
Apparently
knack for
owns an elephant.
espionage.
What?
And ladies. See,
Okay.
on one of his missions, he fired off a few rounds into the wrong target
Oh.
and knocked her up.
Oh,
So he married
okay,
her.
bro.
They had a daughter
Okay.
named Sarah, and Sam Fisher lived happily ever after.
Okay, bro.
No, wait. He got divorced after 3 years, and his ex died of ovarian cancer.
Oof,
Left with
tough
no
luck.
other family but his daughter, Sam retired at just 47 years old. This time, he'd spend the rest of his days in peace.
Oh, okay.
As if. We all know
Okay.
how it goes. Sam was too good to leave the agent's life forever, and was recruited by Third Echelon, a top secret sub-branch of the NSA. Third Echelon wanted Sam for their new Black Ops unit, focused on infiltrating impenetrable locations, extracting information, and escaping even the most impossible scenarios. They called it the Splinter Cell program.
Oh, yeah, let me come out of retirement and do that. The completely impossible.
Talk, but talk quietly.
I'll tell you anything. I'm the biggest coward you've ever met.
Oh.
That's quite a claim.
I've already wet myself.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Made the top 10.
Well, luckily, like other agents of stealth, Sam Fisher didn't have to work alone.
His support comes
Of course.
from Anna Grimm's daughter, or Grimm, who communicates with Sam through subdermal implants in his ear.
Ew!
It's
What?
just a tiny earpiece which operates
What?
by directly vibrating the bones of his inner ear, so only Sam can hear her.
So she's vibrating his bones, eh?
Okay, no.
What is with
just,
you today?
Just no.
Grimm is a world-class hacker who started as Third Echelon's lead programmer and might be aging backwards, but that's irrelevant. Together, they are
Aging
a formidable
backwards. Oh,
team,
shoot, my bad.
Although Sam and Grimm have very different approaches to a mission and can sometimes butt heads. While Grimm is very by the books, Fisher prefers to follow his instincts. For better or worse, he will completely abandon a well-laid plan over a mere hunch. Surprisingly, this works out better than you'd think.
See? You don't always have to plan out every little detail about every little thing.
I thought
Oh.
we agreed to never discuss that trip.
Oh
I
boy.
just wanted a churro, but no, it wasn't in the schedule. Bet it was delicious.
My
oh,
God.
shut up, Boomstick.
I'll kill you.
Grimm directs Sam's
Okay, bro.
movements, keeping him invisible on the field, along with the latest in stealth gear.
He sports the Mark 8 Tactical Operations suit, a light diffusing black armor that's layered with Kevlar
Right.
and Rhino plate to help protect against bullets.
Along with a layer of
course.
Gore-Tex, a material that suppresses his heat signature to make him invisible to night vision.
Speaking of night vision, Sam has that. And more! His
No
multi-vision
surprise.
goggles come equipped with thermal vision, sonar, a zoom function, and even footprint tracking to ensure that Fisher can see you even if you can't see him. In fact, he's so stealthy that while he can track footprints left behind by others, his
Oh,
own
okay,
trail is
interesting.
completely undetectable.
Interesting.
Even by him. I'd say that he's the stealthiest man ever if it weren't for the 3 giant green lights coming off his head. Come on, dude.
Common
The 3
misconception.
giant green
as
lights.
obvious as they may appear, those lights are actually invisible to a normal human eye.
What?
Really? Well, that's too bad for his enemies.
That's a
because
bummer.
Sam excels at killing efficiently. While lurking in the shadows, he takes aim with his favorite pistol, the semi-automatic 5.7, a compact firearm that's perfect for silent, quick kills.
Yep.
And if someone manages to spot him, unlikely as it may be, Fisher is more than prepared to take them head-on with his SC-20K modular assault weapons system.
This beaut is like the Swiss Army knife of guns. It has an assault rifle mode, shotgun mode, sniper rifle. Oh, she can be whatever you want her to be.
Okay, bro.
Boomstick.
Okay,
Yeah,
bro. Okay, we get it.
First
You have a
time
shotgun
that
for a
she is,
leg,
that's
and you
nothing
love
compared
guns.
to the amount of things she fires. Aside from bullets, the 20K can launch gas and EMP grenades,
Alright.
sticky shockers, rubber bullets, and even
Whoa.
cameras which attach to the wall.
Whoa,
After their
okay.
titanium spikes
Okay.
anchor them in place, Fisher can use his built-in
see.
communications device, the OPSAT, to monitor them. These cameras have night, thermal, and electromagnetic field vision.
Sam's got so many ways to take on his opponents, it's hard to count all the impressive stuff he's done. He's carried
Right.
out more than a dozen missions, went all Liam Neeson and rescued his daughter from kidnappers, and has even infiltrated the CIA itself. Which probably isn't easy.
He has single-handedly
Nope, there's-
prevented a Chinese
prevented-
invasion of Taiwan,
Prevented World War III on multiple occasions. Alright.
foiled terrorist plans to destroy the world's oil supply, all of it. And when he discovered that Third Echelon was corrupt from within, he took it down by teaming up with Grimm to create Fourth Echelon.
In combat, he's insanely fast and accurate on the
Yep,
quick draw.
right.
Even when surrounded, he can put 4 bullets in 4 skulls in 3.2 seconds.
Good.
He can literally take a life in the blink of an eye. Despite his age, nature hasn't slowed Sam down at all. I don't know about you, but I'll be thinking twice before stepping into any shadows.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
All right, the combatants are set.
That's it
Let's end this
for-
debate once and
They're now they're rundowns.
for all.
It's time for a stealth battle!
A stealth battle. Okay, more. That's fitting. Let's get to the fight animation. Man, this is a good. This took place in July 2018. Whoa. Okay. So at the basically at the time this animation released, the animation happened way after. 3 years after, I may add. Get in there, Snake. And when I first watched this, I expected Snake to win anyway.
Okay, Snake, I've finished uploading the building schematics to your solid eye. The intel we need is inside. Should be a piece of cake, but there's one heat signature inside.
Just one?
Yeah, maybe everyone's out for a late night dinner.
Thanks, Otacon. Piece of cake.
I'm sure everybody's eating a piece of cake for dinner. Bro's playing video games, no way.
We haven't had the chopper plant, have we?
That's crazy.
No, the Paladin is your evac plan. Why?
We've got a party crasher.
This is
The
a
new
literal.
friend won't last long. There's only one way into that room.
This is literally a story right here. He's in the room. I like how it started. Go for it, Snake. Get him, Snake. Get him, Snake. Get him, Snake. Get him, Snake. Oh. Damn.
Where's the data?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Such a peak animation. Literally has storytelling. I like it. The cardboard box.
Grim, did you get that?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine. He's after the data.
Just our luck. I'll bring the plane in for you.
Don't. This guy's gonna be a problem if I don't take care of him now.
But it's more important that
No.
Very in character of Sam.
Trust me, Grim.
He trusts in his instincts more.
I'm not alone. Somebody beat me to the intel and destroyed the source. Think he's with Praying Mantis? Ravensword?
If they're operating out here, it couldn't possibly be anyone we're familiar with. I'll start scanning radio frequencies to see if I can find any comm lines. But Snake, until we know what you're up against, I suggest you keep yourself out of sight.
I've already got it covered.
The cardboard
Please
box.
tell me it's not a cardboard box.
Do I need to go over this again? The cardboard box is a very important tool for infiltration missions.
It's fooling enemies.
It's ideal for fooling the enemy.
Right, yep. There you go.
Understand what I'm talking about? Get the picture of what this all about? It's time for you to walk it out.
Bro thought he's inside the box.
Snake, this is insane.
Otacon, I'm not exaggerating when I say the success of my mission hinges on how I use this cardboard box. But in the end, a cardboard box.
Oh, what was inside of it again? I think it was Chuck Norris with shades. Oh, yep, there you go. It's Chuck Norris and Segata. Damn. Accurate. I can't. I would come back to this episode on rare occasions. This is real good.
Otacon, I've got the intel.
How did Snake survive that shot?
Sam, I'm sending you the camera speed.
Like, if they said Snake can only take one shot like a human and die, then explain that.
Whatever suit he's wearing is powered by electricity.
If he has armor, then sure.
Perfect.
The EMP. That's another thing I like this animation. It's how they show the weaknesses of both sides.
That was close. You're welcome, by the way.
I lost the data.
Oh, wonderful. Well, without his suit, he's not hiding anywhere.
That Snake, man, you can't underestimate him.
He's just behind that door. Go get it back, old man.
This is too easy.
This guy.
I don't know.
This
Somebody's
guy.
interfering.
Is that? Oh wait. Is that Ben Singer? I didn't realize that.
I don't know.
Is that Ben Singer?
Oh, somebody's interfering.
Hello? Mr. Harlan?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm Otacon.
I believe that's Ben Singer.
Security's pretty state-of-the-art. Not good enough, though. Sorry.
What? How long have you been listening?
Divine Identity is playing.
Long enough. But right now, Miss Grimm, I've got to shut you down.
Do you copy? Sam!
Are you there? Are you okay?
Grim has gone rest in peace, man. Now this is where the climax begins. You're pretty good.
Snake?
I also like the references in this animation.
Snake?
Snake! I love that. You're pretty good. Now the final showdown begins. Damn. That's suplex. The build-up is just real good. The build-up for the ending, I swear.
Gotcha.
The build-up is real good, but Def's alright, but hey, the build-up is just really good. I keep accidentally moving the mouse, holy crap. Ah, good Def. All thanks to the build-up. The build-up carries.
Piece of cake.
Huh! Nice callback.
Holy hell!
Callback to a beginning of the fight.
Experts in their field. Snake may come second to Fisher's skills in silent assassination, but he far exceeds him in close quarters combat thanks to his specialized training.
Even though Sam was a master of blending into the shadows, Snake's solid eye had no trouble tracking him down.
Yep.
What's more, Grimm's comm line has a history of being hacked into, while Snake's codec does not.
But what about Snake's nanomachines and solid eye? Wouldn't they be disabled by the EMP blast?
True.
Actually,
Wait,
no.
Really?
EMPs are comparable to microwaves in how they affect electronics. When Snake was bombarded by microwaves, his solid eye survived for 2 minutes of non-stop radiation, while his nanomachines remained intact throughout the entire experience. A single EMP grenade doesn't quite stack up to a hallway of microwaves.
Even if he did lose his nanomachines somehow, he didn't need them to beat Sam.
Overall, Snake has a counter for anything Fisher could throw at him and had the edge in close quarters combat, leaving this victory pretty straightforward.
Poor Sam. This loss just kinda snuck up on him. Yeah, from the start, it was lights out for Sam.
Alright.
The winner is Solid Snake.
Now, listening to that post-analysis, I'd say their explanation for Snake's victory, I'd say it's either alright or good in my opinion. Because I feel like they did it, because maybe I'm a little confused on some parts, or maybe I'm just being a dumbass on, I need to listen to this again.
Cake.
Holy hell!
Skills in silent assassination, experts in their field. Snake may come second to Fisher's skills in silent assassination.
So Sam, from what I'm understanding, has better skill, but Snake is better in close combat, all thanks to his training.
But he far exceeds him in close quarters combat thanks to his specialized training.
Even though Sam was a master of blending into the shadows, Snake's solid eye had no trouble tracking him down.
Right? That's an advantage for Snake.
What's more, Grimm's comm line has a history of being hacked into, while Snake's codec does not.
I mean, for this part, there's a chance that could get hacked, but then again, there's never been a history where Otacon has been hacked into.
But what about Snake's nanomachines and solid eye? Wouldn't they be disabled by the EMP blast?
Actually, no. EMPs are comparable to microwaves.
Wait, hold on. Let me hear that again.
But what about Snake's nanomachines and solid eye? Wouldn't they be disabled by the EMP blast?
Actually, no.
Okay, not gonna lie, the animation sort of contradicts it. But although the solid eye, the whatchamacallit,
solid eye, wouldn't they be
the solid eye did survive though. So yeah, there's that.
Disabled by the EMP blast?
Actually, no. EMPs are comparable to microwaves in how they affect electronics. When Snake was bombarded by microwaves, his solid eye survived for 2 minutes of non-stop radiation, while his nanomachines remained intact throughout the entire experience. A single EMP grenade doesn't quite stack up to a hallway of microwaves.
That's true. That's true.
Even if he did lose his nanomachines somehow, he didn't need them to beat Sam.
Okay. With the close quarter combat and whatchamacallit, Grim being out of the question, thanks to her being hacked. Yeah, I think their explanation was pretty good.
Overall, Snake has a counter for anything Fisher could throw at him.
Okay.
And had the edge in close quarters combat.
Okay, for that sentence, they could give some examples other than just Otacon hacking into Grim. What else? They could at least give some examples.
Leaving this victory pretty straightforward.
Poor Sam. This loss just kinda snuck up on him. Yeah, from the start, it was lights out for Sam.
Lights out,
the
mother
winner
effer.
is Solid Snake.
My thoughts on the episode still holds up to this day. I really liked it personally. Now, I wouldn't lie if I didn't say. I wouldn't lie if I say that it's like a great episode. But I just find other episodes very entertaining. But make no mistake, this is still a great episode. Still great regardless. Although there's a bunch of season 2 episodes that I really like, but that's besides the point. Point is, this still is great. And I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to Snake vs. Sam. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. It'll help out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.